Good evening, my friends. Jack of all trade. I'll not say anymore. Now, in our short life, we understand everything that there is an end point. Market will not end. Myself, there is an end point. Somebody will come, end points. Knowledge is end point, but market will never end. Jack of all trades. Somebody say on my birthday, light up candles. Here, my motto is to interpret the common investor thought. Now, everywhere nowadays we are confused. If you go to the market, buy fishes, the fishes alive, jumping, but we are testing whether it is rotten or is it really say very current one that they have picked up from the pond. And the fisherman who selling fish to me, thinking whether myself will pay the exact price or not. So we are confused everywhere. I call one taxi and I sit in the taxi, and when I start speaking over the mobile loudly, I am not thinking the driver, he might have some problem in running the taxi, and driver thinking same way, that I am not looking after him, that he is incapable of making the right directions, and the dweller who are moving on the pavement and they are crossing the roads, and he is unable to keep exact of his head or his knowledge is on the different person moving on the pavement and on the road, and thinking that this person hired me and speaking so loudly and not understanding my problem, and myself is thinking the driver is not good one, he must be antisocial and all. Okay, we are always contradicted. Somebody say me the good thing, I think the person is trying himself best to exploit me, and I go to the doctor and doctor thinks okay, this is the patient, and if I do some wrong treatment or something happens, he is gunda and coming to beat me in the next day. And similarly, I am thinking this doctor is having motto to exploit me and earn big amount, and will not treat me properly and will charge me the higher charges and will motivate me or direct me to take up the wrong medicine, so that I continuously comes and I am exploited over there. So there is a confusion in our society, especially in the middle class. I am thinking the government, I'll pay tax, and government is trying to exploit me to make the higher taxes, and government similarly having that idea that every person is trying to skip and they want to avoid the taxes. So every person in our society, there is a confusion. If I say in market, if something I say, I know many persons are there very much clever and very much sophisticated mind, and they always want to, or they always having idea to test whether I say something is it correct or not. That is good one, no problem. But not that person only, I am also confused. The person is not having capability or not trying to listen me properly, and so it's not receiving my benefit, although I am extending benefit free of cost. So everywhere in the society, every person has been fighting nowadays. Now, friends, you will remember one thing: our life is very short and nothing is permanent, but the stock market is very permanent to one. Whether myself live, my son and my say grandson also, then the stock market will run. And my grandfather, father time, every time it ran, and it will run because it is the nature until the whole world is destroyed. Now, what every person thinking while every day in the late evening I come and speak over the stock market, I try to listen some topic to the real the investor. What is my interest? My interest is one thing. What I know, if I have the little bit education into myself, I am trying to contribute, and I love the contribution of educations. So that is not meaning the person sitting or listening to me should not consider me that I am thinking that you are not properly educated. Not that one. So we should not be confused. It is a conversion. Yourself you may comment. I try to answer. I know very big fellows there who are having more intelligence than me. Now, myself, I am welcoming everyone. I have love on the educations, and my another channel is there, Arjan. Recently, I am going to start financial management over there. The person who are not very much say habituate with the financial management, but they know accounts, they can learn it. I say learn it, but it's not good word. I'll say they can make a habit and try to make acquaintance with this. Okay, friends, today I'm not talking. For last 2 days already the market bleeded, especially in the mid cap and small cap. I'll not speak of any stock, but my portfolio and my many stock I invested, the spelled out, the stock which I spelled out already gave already much return, but they are also depreciated in prices because the depreciation in prices is a fact, real fact, and will happen every time. But appreciation is also is on the way. So person, those are believing themselves, those want to be like making investment for appreciations of the capital, they can listen me properly. I'll try to help. You will ask me why should I be interested on this without receiving any fees, because this is my nature, this is my love, that I want to speak something and it should happen every time, and then I'll feel enjoyment out of that, feel happiness out of that. That is my motto. Let's see if I say something, it becomes correct, it's enjoyable. That is the fact. But everything is not permanent, that you have to consider. I say one stock you purchase at 100, it will strike 150, and then you become glad to me, and it really strike 150 after some time, and then again come back to below 100, even say again get depreciated by 30%. So it is available after some time at 70 rupees, 80 rupees. And then you say, okay, 150 went, but not stayed over there permanently, or not gone up much. So nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. We cannot assume anything is permanent in this world. Stock market is a place where you have to work continuously. We cannot say one stock which become very popular and gaining day by day, and after some time it's become non-popular, and there is the adverse picture, and they appreciate very straight away, day by day, day by day, day by day. Please take your own decision. I am here only to say the fact which may happen, but that may not exist permanently. But sometime I may be tell you, even from 100 to 150 it's go, and thereafter it's go to 200, 300, 400, 500. After 7-8 years we find out around 1000 and more. That may happen. Stock market, everything is possible. So please read yourself until unless there is no deterioration in the quarter to quarter result, and there is the improvement on the balance sheet and as well as in the business. Here stock means we are buying the company in percent. Thank you. Good night, friends. Please visit my RJ. Recently I am going to start financial management. If you want to be more acquainted, then please come there. I'll try to explain everything like time value of money, cost of capital, dividend policy, how it is found by the companies, as well as many other factors like contingency, risks, uncertainties, everything. Thank you. Good night, friend. Thank you.